Now it's time to introduce you to a kid who could be sitting right here at this desk in about 2 decades.
He's only 8 years old, but his insights about the Browns and the NFL are so that he's created his own TV show. Our Roosevelt Leftwich spent the day kicking it with Craig.
There's a lot of talk about Cleveland football during the offseason. Who will the Browns draft this year? Will they get J.J. Watt? Will Odell still be a Brown next season? Well, there's a lot of noise about the team right now, so it's always good to find someone who can cut through all that jibber-jabber.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kickin' It with Craig. I'm Craig, if you're new to the channel. And today we have a special Cleveland edition episode.
This is the Craig of Kickin' It with Craig. He's a relatively new Chicago-based YouTuber who shares his takes on his favorite game, a game he's loved even before he decided to make a career of it.
Well, when I was a little kid, I used to watch some games with my dad, and I started watching a lot of games when I was 5 years old. So then I've always been loving football and watching it.
And at 8 years old, he's pretty sharp in his knowledge of the game. Craig does his research, notice the notebook on the table. He watches plenty of film and, well, has his opinions. Lots of them.
I think New England needs Odell Beckham. Him and Myles Garrett on defense. This team will be so good. Who is going to get Deshaun Watson? Either the Patriots, Jacksonville Jaguars, Miami, or the Chicago Bears. Since I've been watching a lot of football, I've been really smart about it. I think a lot about it. And so I wanted to make YouTube videos of me talking about football.
Although he's only a few episodes in, he's been able to score an interview with former Browns lineman Eric and hopes to have more in the future. He does a lot of the work himself, although he does have a crack production team of Mom Courtney, Dad Grant, and his sister Taylor to help set up the camera and post things for him, but his opinions are his own. And since his family has spent more time at home these days, like most folks have, they sit down and plan out his show all the time.
He came up with his 3 segments: Hot Topics, Player of the Week, and What If. Yeah. And he came up with his first 3, and the next day, we rolled with it.
So what's next? More shows, of course. A lot of football knowledge packed into this small frame. Craig loves football, and the only thing better than talking about it is waiting to get outside on a warm day and play it himself.
I've always dreamed up as being a football player. I've wanted to be a quarterback, and I think I'm pretty good at it.
In Cleveland, Roosevelt, Fox 8 News.
The kid's got talent, that's for sure. Craig's dad is a diehard Chicago Bears fan. His mom is from Cleveland and loves the Browns. Craig likes both teams, but thinks the Browns are playing much better right now. And, of course, we'd have to agree.
Well, you know what? We have to agree with that. And that kid, I love sports, as you guys know. He is really sharp indeed.
He is.
And I keep thinking as I was watching that, when I was that age, I couldn't do anything.
Right? Such a thoughtful delivery.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
At that point, you're probably playing with Lincoln Logs or
something
whatever
like that.
else,
And this
right?
guy's making his own TV show.
He's
Pretty impressive
he's
young
an
guy.
entrepreneur.
Yes,
Future
indeed.
one, that is.